We're seeing here full court pressure here from the Sacramento Kings. Talked to Jordy Fernandez before the game, the associate head coach, and Sabonis with the rejection. He said they're going to pressure the ball.
Look at this, how Domas trails Lillard right there, uses his length to just contest that shot, gets it right up off the backboard. And look who's crashing in there. It's Foxy for the rebound, and he gets it and pushes it out.
Ow. Another turnover. Here comes Fox. KZ left open, corner three.
Fox and Sabonis, the pick and roll. They get the switch onto Clay and go right inside. That is the Sacramento bread and butter offense right there.
Yeah, two defenders, Clay and Looney.
Herder tracks down the rebound. Oh, look at Sabonis run the floor in traffic. Yes, sir. Domantas getting the roll
with ease. I mean, there's no one near him, but this is a nice pass ahead by Kevin Herder. And gosh, nice and perfect that pass had to be to get through two defenders from Harrison Barnes to Domas.
And look, oh, get it out of here. The rejection. The three. Barnes got it.
Playing with each other. They're making plays. They're playing on the defensive end. They're communicating. They're kicking the ball. You know, you talk about third quarters, and that's kind of been the downfall for the Kings. And it was really bad against Miami the other night.
Sabonis and one.
Trying to get the Kings to use clock. Already down to 13 seconds, and they really haven't initiated their offense.
And the Heat in their 2-3 zone defense. They used it a lot last night. Sabonis off a deflection, jams it with a left hand.
Here's the attack here, and somehow the ball's loose off of.
Great defense and goes coast to coast. Fox with a floater over Wagner. Got it.
The Kings are really looking for that.
Fox thought about a three. Now finds Sabonis open underneath. Sabonis lays it up and in.
That's what you can't have, what they did there, offensive rebound.
That's good pass for Sabonis, who throws it down, the lefty with the jam.
All four of his attempts
it made him one of the top two guards in the league.
And you certainly don't want him to rediscover it tonight.
No. He's got a little history here of third quarter. Sabonis and one. Back on the floor with the shooters and Curry and Mills, and Curry denied. Sabonis with a block. Watanabe is there, misses. And once again, there is Davis.
De'Aaron took over.
Kings looking to close it out, getting the job done defensively. Barnes. Nice little shovel to Kevin Herder.
Bad news is that Cunningham was really starting to come into his own.
Barnes inside with the dime drop.
And this is just Harrison Barnes creating a little offense, drawing the...
Keegan Murray drives, got to the goal. Sabonis offensive rebound and powers it in. And the Kings go up 6.
First three of the night for Murray. Barnes with some daylight. Sabonis down the lane.
Right, so Clint got right out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Saw that freight train coming.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Now people at home immediately go, you watch the Sacramento?
Yeah, I know. I'm like, there's something wrong with me.
No, you have a radio show.
Yeah.
Primarily. Herder. Nice pass on that end. Big finish by Sabonis. Both Williams and Smart were looking for an offensive foul.
That's the one thing you can't do. You can't expect calls. You got to just play your game.
And Herder at both ends of the floor. Comes up with the pinch. 3 on 2. Sabonis the trailer. Oh! Express yourself, Domas.
The red, Mark Jones.
Sabonis. His DMs are open. We'll be back right after this.
Nembhard had a chance to measure that one. Couldn't get it to go.
Shooting 43% from three-point range. Now Sabonis took it coast to...
Honestly, when you look at his numbers and the way that he's scoring off the bench, but I think even better than a lot of guys, he's making plays for others. It's not just about his own scoring, as Zubac is going to draw the foul on Domantas Sabonis right there. And is that what you guys do?
And here, Coach Bud. Come on, Drew. 2 more inches, babe. Come on. Good up here, that guy.
I feel like it's the most frustrating shot in basketball. Sabonis gets the and one.
Especially when you make it.
For 24 possessions, they lead the league. The Kings do just done an outstanding job.
Allen looking for Stevens at the rim. The Kings team that takes a lot of threes, 6 both.
See how much of their offense runs through Sabonis. He's such a talented passer. Goes at Hartenstein. Back underneath. Counted and a foul. Excellent footwork that time and a chance for a 3-point play.
Passing big men in the history of the game. So he's got a lot of those qualities. He's averaging 6 assists.
At one point, it was a 4-point game, 39-35. Since then, it's been all.
Raptors by 11. Thad Young denied by Sabonis.
On any possession against anybody. Oh, nice little find inside. Bogdanovic, Sabonis with the rejection.
How about that great team defense?
Yeah.
For an uncontested layup, and you're going to get these easy looks if you just remain active.
Good catch by Sabonis for the punch. And they were hanging all over his arm. He took him upstairs.
On this roster that has an answer for Domantas Sabonis in the ways that he impacts the game.
Drives the closeout. Shot clock at 5. Herter a deep 3. Break that one. Sabonis tips it to Murray for the slam. Woo! They've got their big 3. They can be pretty lethal. Sabonis with the offhand. Wow. As well as Fox, an improved defender this year. Double team on Jokic. And they peeled him clean. Stripped him. Sabonis with the layup. 2 shots for Jokic.
Nice double team, strong, aggressive. Domas out in transition. Kings have to defensively be communicating well on all that screen action.
Barnes against the Olynyk. Sabonis calls for it. Great catch. And the Kings with the first field goal of the game.
Domantas Sabonis getting this seal deep in the paint right there, just able to turn and no dribble needed. Goes right to throw it down and a little pin down action. You can see that the Kings are focusing on.
Laravia in for the first time tonight. Sabonis, brilliant step around and the foul. Got around Xavier Tillman.
We talked about it earlier. They use him very similar to Steven Adams, and that's really not a foul.
I'm going to cut an album next week.
Trying to get to your level throw.
Sabonis drives inside, spins around Kessler.
Yeah, you know,
some struggles with rebounding and 3-point shots. Down 10. Sabonis double pumps, rolls it up inside against Kessler. And Sabonis now with 9.
That's how you can shoot so poorly and still score.
Look at De'Aaron Fox. Man, light work for Fox. Sabonis.
That is not an easy shot to finish. Very patient.
Fox with a pass. Sabonis saying it with his chest.
Together, and you know you're going to get some offense. And right there, a nice.
Sabonis, good playmaker out top. He'll drive it into the paint and miss in close. Gets it back, puts it in.
Davis coming off the curl screen.
You see the number of passes just in this possession right here, and it goes back to what we were talking about at the beginning of the game. 5th in passes in the league.
Sabonis, shot clock winding down. Domantas.
Martin Jr. with a hit ahead to Şengün. Elevates. Oh, Sabonis! Put him in the friend zone. That for everybody.
Practicing and going against him every day.
Well, it's not an easy job, that's for sure. I mean, he's always been one of the greatest centers.
You're pretty pleased with yourself.
Domas, his 4th rebound. Here he is, this time going to the spin cycle. Yes, sir.
And that is a reminder, an education. And they've struggled offensively to start this game, so he is being the aggressor.
Here's Domas getting to his strong hand, going up right over Montrez.
Monko's back door now comes to accept the dribble handoff. Nice beat to Sabonis for the punch. 6 and 5. He had 5 on this one. Back after this. Well, for those of you that are just joining us because of the technical difficulties, Sacramento Kings trailing by 4. Turning up the dial on defense. Sabonis on the move. Fox, one more herder for three.